Hi everybody, it's Kaycee. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be setting up Paycheck 1 for April in my budget planner. And we're going to be setting this up in notes pages. This is an Erin Condren 7x9 monthly planner. And I've already set up my bill due stickers on the monthly page. And then after that, I always put my month budget. And then this is going to be a scrap page. So we're going to skip this because I'll rip this out at the end of the month. So we are going to put this sticker right here. This will be Paycheck 1. And this paycheck we have, or this month we have 3 paychecks actually, not just 2 like normal. So that's going to be a little bit different than normal. We're going to have an extra payday, which is nice. Actually, this payday, that like this first Paycheck 1, I wasn't expecting. I was thinking for some reason that we weren't getting paid till next week. It seems to have come up on me like really quick, which is always nice. So it's better than when we think it's a pay week and then it's not. But I've also noticed, like in my videos, I say like and but or so, like all the filler words a lot. So I'm gonna be working on that and try not to say them so much, like carrying them out, like I just did. But it's gonna be really hard for me, I think, because I just like, I think I talk pretty fast, and so I'm not thinking, and then when I there's like no word to say and I'm thinking, I just say in the place. But I've noticed that it's kind of gotten bad, so I'm gonna try to work on that. All right, so we have the first stickers down. I'll show you right now how I get my budget. So for the paycheck 1, 2, and 3, when there's a 3 on the month, I put how much income we're expecting for like this Paycheck 1. It's always 2-week increments that we do it in. And let me show you. Let me turn it to here. So this will be from the 2nd to the 15th because we're doing the first payday in April, and the second payday will be on the 16th, and then the third will be on the 30th. So our first payday always has a lot of expenses, and we're always prepared for that. I also get paid usually within the first payday also, because I get paid at the first Monday or Tuesday of every month. March, we had something kind of odd happen. I had like no expenses here, but then we ended up paying taxes. That's the only thing that came out of this payday. But there was basically nothing we had to pay for. So we have a lot of money sitting in there because we knew we might have to pay for some of this, because we spent a little bit more. We put kind of a lot on the American Express this month. We paid for something on our car. So we're going to have a bigger chunk to pay for that. If you've been with me for a while, you'll kind of understand how I do my budget. If not, I do a budget at the beginning of the month, which I already set up. There's a video for that, and that breaks down everything. That doesn't show the credit cards. That just shows all the category, and that's like literally what we're spending, not exactly what we're paying. Like there's a difference in that because we pay off our credit card the next month, so we're actually paying for a lot of like last month's expenses when we pay the credit card here, but we spent it kind of last month because we like actually bought things last month. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's why I do 2 budgets, like a whole month budget, and that shows all the like everything we've spent for the month, and then these show me what we actually need to pay. So like I said, hopefully that makes sense. This time I wrote a little like a rough draft of my budget up over here, so I don't have to keep flipping back to that monthly page. And I think I showed you everything, but all I wrote down was our 2 income sources, and then I wrote down all of these expenses. So we're just going to be writing all that down here. And there's quite a few expenses. I don't really want to put down the sticker yet because I don't want to accidentally make the wrong amount of lines. But I can put this one down. All right, we have the footer down. Now what I want to do, let's just mark down. We're going to use this blue marker, the same that I used for the April budget. Let's just mark down the income. We're going to have my husband's income one time, and then we're going to have my Etsy payment. And then we're going to put other. We do have, we put $5 for other because when we pay for our one credit card, we should get this back in rewards like immediately. And then Etsy, I'm going to estimate actually $450. I said $400 at the beginning of the month, but I think I'm going to get a little bit more from that. So that's good. And then we're going to estimate for my husband what he got last paycheck. So I think that'll be his paycheck this time also. All right, and then let's total this now. So that's $1,488.12. So that's done up there. And now our expenses. Now these are what I'm just writing down from that month view. The first one we had was gas, and that's gas for our house. Then we have the American Express. That has a lot on it from last month. Like I said, we paid for something for our car that we weren't really expecting to, and that was almost $500. So we put quite a bit on the card that we weren't really planning on it, but we got a lot of extra money last month, and we knew we could pay for it since we had the paycheck before this one that we didn't have any expenses that needed to be taken out of it. So we still have quite a good buffer in our account to pay for all these expenses if this doesn't pay for it, which I don't think it's going to. I think we're going to be a little short this time. Usually we're fine if we didn't make that big expense, but sometimes that just happens. I haven't been zooming you in, but let me zoom you in just a little bit. I've been trying to do that recently too. These are all of our credit cards. We have 3 credit cards we use, but we always pay them off every month. And then we always have an unexpected category also. So these should be all of the categories for this month. I'm going to put down we'll wait and do this in a minute. I'm going to be putting this down first. And now I'm going to draw the lines. So this one, I'm going to use my purple marker just so it's the same as the budget colors. And then I'm just going to draw the lines for each of these. Right now while I'm filming this, it's April 1st, it's Thursday, and we've been having a lot of snow actually. Like, it's not sticking at all, but it's been like crazy flurries coming. Like, it's been like white out today. It's been kind of since we woke up this morning. It's just a lot of snow randomly on April 1st. We've been having a really warm end of March, but these, I think today and tomorrow is supposed to be pretty chilly. So we're just getting some snow showers in April. But hopefully it should be warming up again this weekend, and then it should be starting to be in the 60s. So hopefully we're about done with snow. I'm ready to be done with it. All right, there's all the lines drawn. So we're done with this. Also, this is kind of random, but I have this sheet over here. So I was printing out some stickers and things. So I was thinking about doing like a little weekend sticker like this, just like a text sticker like this. I might put it on my shop, but I was using this for my plum planner because I have the weekly view in that one, but I have that off to the side. I thought maybe if anybody's interested in this, let me know. I think they came out pretty cool, so I might be using that for my personal planner. And if people are interested, I'll probably sell them eventually too. All right, now we're gonna just fill in the expenses. So here we go. We got quite a bit here. Let's zoom in. For gas for our house, we just got the bill for that, so that's gonna be $61.38. And I know that one for sure. So that's nice. And okay, so this is our credit card that we put a lot on. So I'm expecting about $1,100 we'll have to pay for that. Compassion is always the same. It's always $45, and then Reliant is also always the same. Those just come out of our bank account. This credit card we don't use very much. I'm not expecting to have anything on that one. Our Discover card we use for a lot of our groceries because that's what we got like the highest percentage cash back for this month. This quarter actually, so we've been using that for groceries. Now I think it's starting to be gas, so I figured we'd probably fill up once before this is due, so I put a little bit extra on there for gas, so I'm estimating $250. Internet is always the same. Electric, I think it's going to go a little bit down from last month, And then unexpected, I don't think we're having any expenses other than these, like the normal ones this time. So I'm just gonna put this is for sure 45, and then this is for sure 100. And then this is 54.99. And those are all that I know. Once I get the actual numbers for the other ones, obviously I'll fill that in. Okay, now we basically have everything done. That's pretty much all I'm going to show you today. I know this video was kind of short and I feel like I was kind of rambling, so sorry about that. But hopefully this kind of helped you, and this shows you kind of what I do for my paycheck budgets in between like the monthly budgets. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.